A bit cold, weather-wise in Australia. Um, hmm. Hello, Natty. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hey, Abby. Rather contemplating putting a dressing gown on. You had the coolest hair. Thank you. Yeah, it's long because I had a hair growing competition with someone when I was like younger, and I just like my hair long, and so I kept it. I mean, it does get cut every however long, every month or two or whatever, but it grows back really fast. I should probably maintain it a little bit better, but I like it how it is for now. Hmm, hmm. There's no dressing gown. Thank you for saying that it looks very nice. Hmm. I know this is gonna be a bit odd, but I have this guy, like, you see him? I have this guy like next to where I sit. It was in a video once with this actual background, um, and he's called Sir because he's ceramic, and yeah, he's a rabbit, and I think it was around the time of like Mars and stuff. I think. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just gonna mute notifications on my phone. Uh, yeah. If you have questions, just write in the chat. There's probably things that I will talk about regardless. I'm just going to reply to a message. Sorry. Hey, Zoe. Um, any updates on the lawsuit? 2 seconds. Alrighty. Any updates on the lawsuit? Rakita Law has been covering it while other things have been happening, I suppose, I guess. And I haven't really covered it, but I should have, and I should be, and I may like make a generalized video about that also. Why do you think Mars hasn't returned yet? I think that is along the lines of probably waiting for the whole lawsuit thing to happen. I'm not sure how that really plays into it, but maybe after that's done, then she might feel like she can really move on uh, artistically, and then go forwards, hopefully, with her music and share it with the world. And yeah, hopefully things go all right with that. I'll be supporting her. Interested to see about Poppy's new music, whether it be the pop music music video. No one really knows if that's actually a thing, uh, or whether Poppy Dot Church is actually an album. Because the Poppy Dot Church thing is bizarre. Let's just say that. Uh, yeah. Don't be shy to ask me stuff. Sorry about my speech. Something kind of up with it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it could be the next tour. Pop music could be the next tour. It could be pop music tour. Is that what? Is that what you're trying to imply, Abby? Um, if so, could be. Seems like she's still going to be touring regardless. Although the videos on her end have kind of dried up considering they were almost daily. But that's obviously up to her. She's cool to do whatever she wants. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. You can see in the background, like there's some artwork posted that I showed in the last one, and that was that obviously hasn't been moved. Well, it has been moved because it was originally not there at the uh, end of the other live stream, but it's there now. Just joined. Hello, Celia. Natty says, "Is it morning there?" It is not. It's afternoon. It is uh, just past 12:30. Yeah, I've been having a little bit of trouble sleeping the past few days, I think, which isn't abnormal for me. I generally wake up during the night anyway. Sometimes I don't get back to sleep, and sometimes I do. Oh, Celia, it's late for you. Yeah, that's something I'm kind of interested in is the whole difference in time zones. I know that last week I went live like a little bit earlier, like probably 25 minutes earlier, and I was actually going to go live like at 11 o'clock, like my time. Um, Going to sleep. Love your content. Have a good night. Thank you, Natty. You two have a good night, or hope you've had a good night. Um, yeah, content will be back on Monday with more Lilith. So that should be good. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the whole time zone thing, I think it's important for me to try and work out what times work best for whoever, really. And uh, three more Liliths. Three, four. I think it's four. I think it's four. Four more. It's probably Nightmare. Hashtag Amnesty International. Yes. Hashtag Amnesty International. And yes, I know what you're talking about. Hashtag Amnesty International, indeed. Yes. Hashtag Amnesty International. Strange, talking about the site I was using while making a video. I miss Mars, yes. I don't know, I mean, I do too, although it doesn't really seem like there's been much of a chance to miss her exactly, especially with the leaks and stuff that have been happening and whatnot. It kind of, although she's obviously not consistently around, it seems that with like the leaks and that she's uh, still around. That makes no sense, but hopefully that makes some sense to someone. um, yeah, so I think that if I were to stream an hour earlier, or maybe hour and a half earlier, which would be like 10, sorry, 11 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. here, that would also take into consideration, especially more so than it currently does, the the British side of things, like British fans, if they were watching stuff rather than just being asleep now. I mean, I'm not saying they are, but it's probably more chance that they're asleep now than they would be like an hour and a half ago or something, just purely because of the time. Um, and that's something that I am interested in working on. I have thought about live streaming at like 2 in the morning here because that's when I put my videos out, or somewhere around then. But uh, I think staying up that long to live stream is probably not the best. I probably wouldn't be the most interesting uh, if I hadn't had much sleep, unfortunately. Although I'm not overly interesting as it is. Uh, yeah. So yeah, just keep your questions rolling in. I'll try and think of something to talk about. Um, hmm. So it has been an interesting week. Won't 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 deny that. Um, yeah, you know, live streams here, there, and everywhere. Uh, which is cool. You know, freedom of speech and all that. Um, and yeah. So do we know that Mars had a sister for sure? Yes, we do. I don't know. Are you talking about the reference to Mallory in 17? It's in Mallory, her sister. Actually, she has another sister as well. I did make a video about it, which was to do with like Mars's sister was in a GhostofBrad.tv video, which was a music video for Vince Dynamic. Um, which I think the music video was called Young Jersey Friend. If you want to watch that, the, the girl in that was Mars's sister, but it wasn't Mallory. It was another one. um, yeah, I don't know if she has any brothers. I don't know. I totally missed that. Yeah, that video was a while ago. That was like it was months and months ago. Yeah. So that's it. There's like 7 people online or something, and there's like two people asking questions. Which is fine. I really like this purple jumper. It's cool. Actually, I had to double check before I went live because it was back to front. Some random person on YouTube says hashtag Amnesty International. Yes, hashtag Amnesty International. I know what you're talking about. Uh, Cody541 says, "I love you, bro. Thank you. Your your support is appreciated." I appreciate you too. Um, Also, if you're confused about what hashtag Amnesty International is, I guess I wasn't really going to address it, but it was uh, a site that I mentioned in a video I made earlier this week, and some people have taken it upon themselves to, I suppose, make it a bit of a meme, which is funny in my opinion. Anytime I see hashtag Amnesty International, I laugh a bit. It's funny. It's funny. Hashtag Amnesty International is funny. Not the whole situation, just hashtag Amnesty International. uh, yeah, it's still a bit cold here. I'm not sure if I was talking about the weather last week. Abby, yes, I do laugh. I do. Mm, maybe I should do a you laugh, you lose challenge. I don't know how I'd go. I'd probably lose. I do watch like you laugh, you lose challenges and try myself mainly on like Fire Bros and Kiwi and Scooter have done some and they've been good. I actually paused one of their You Laugh You Lose videos to live stream, which is called You Laugh You Buy Our Merch. It's funny. Um, Hi. Actually, I just saw something. Hold on 2 seconds. It's not very far away. I just wanna grab something. I don't really wanna. I obviously like the whole idea wasn't to talk about it. I'm probably gonna bring this up in a video this week, but these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I think they were limited to like 15 or something. Socks. Okay. I bought socks. This was like last year. A limited merch run. Um, they're hung up on the back of my door because I don't really want to wear them because they're like special, you know? Yeah, socks. Good old Greg. Greg's cool. I like Greg. They were like Greg Illuminati socks, I think. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that. It's pretty cool. And I can see my Doctor Who poster, which is nice. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Oh, MARSII. Hey, Jackie. Don't know what the additional eyes are, but maybe that's like MARSII or something. Thanks for showing. No worries, mate. Pretty cool line, you know. Pretty cool line socks, you know. Um, am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. Things are good. Been playing some Fortnite recently. Was gaming with one of my siblings last night, so that was cool. I really enjoyed that. Hashtag Amnesty International. Yes, yes. Hashtag Amnesty International. Yes. OG reps in the stream? Yeah, he is. Seems he is. Cool. It's nice. Alexis is here too. Quite a few familiar names and stuff. Jackie says C. I don't know what that means. No says, but what? Don't know. And me. Yes, no. I mean, yes, no. No is a familiar person in the live streams to me, I think, or familiar in the comment section at least. Pretty cool. There's a lot of pretty cool people, you know. Much appreciated. And all that. I found the chat window says Opus. I don't know what trouble you had with the chat window. I mentioned this last week, and because it's still there, I just thought I'd let you know that I haven't read any more of it. Yeah, it's a good book, you know. I recommend it. I don't know if you watch Emma Blackery or not. I enjoy her stuff. She has a new album coming out called Victories, I think. So it's pretty cool. I know I'll be getting that. The chapter I'm up to is chapter 5, which is called Falling in Love and Falling Back Out. There was a chapter that I missed, which was about, I think, anxiety. Yeah, I think there was some warning about how that if you're like really anxious or something, that maybe you should skip past it or something. And I read some of that chapter and I skipped past it because I was reading it kind of like in the car. I tend to read in the car. Hey Alexis. Irrelevant News says, I can't stay, but you'll be nice. Okay, I don't know if that's people being nice towards me or not. You know. But yes, I don't know. Yeah, nice. Nice is nice. Nice people are nice. You're such a nice person, and you have an awesome channel. Thank you. If I knew what language your username was from, then I might be able to pronounce it. So sorry about that. No says what's book called? It's called Feel Good 101. It's called. It says The Outsider's Guide to a Happier Life. It says on the back, this book won't change your life, but it might just help you change it yourself. Feel Good 101 is based on a little series of videos that Emma did, which is called the Feel Good 101 series, and I was just talking in depth about like personal things like mental health and whatnot. Yes, Jane. Yes, Emma Blackery is pretty cool. I've been watching her since her I Can't Handle Crushes video. I actually made a video about her mass privatization. And she actually replied to that tweet. And I felt a bit bad about that because she was like, oh no, there's no PR team, blah, blah, blah. Just seemed interesting. There were so many videos gone in a short space. And, you know, that's fine. Like, they're mainly unlisted. You can actually, kind of, I forgot what I was going to say because I saw Opus's message. Hey, Jazz. Uh, Back from the Future says, "Hi Marty, do you post your music on a separate channel? If you mean my instrumental music, yes, kind of. I mean, I have a SoundCloud and I have a Bandcamp, but as for YouTube, I am planning on uploading full EPs of mine to the MARSII show." Opus says, "Are you and relevant news on speaking terms?" I am not sure. I don't think so. Um, you know, that's okay. Can't be friends with everyone. You know, as much as you try to like clarify or whatever, sometimes people don't want to listen, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to freedom of speech and all that. You know, so that's all good. Uh, what instrument do you like the most? I've been trying to teach myself guitar. My guitar actually isn't here at the moment, but I really enjoy guitar. Um, but I made my music. I don't do it so much now. Um, uh, Via a program called Ableton Live, and that was just instrumental stuff. I think there was one song. There was one song called "Swim" where I added some vocals of my own. But apart from that, it's just all really electronic stuff. Like you bring in like a snare and drums, and there's like some core elements to instrumental music that you can use, or that I use specifically. So that was good. I have been meaning to make a video about my live performance I did back in 2015, I think, um, and what it's like performing with social anxiety, basically. Uh, Nose says, I didn't know you did music. What's it like?" It's yeah, as I said, it's instrumental, so it's just basically instruments. Apart from that song "Swim" or whatever, and I think "Rising," and maybe there's like one or two others. It's just instruments, or but electronically made, so it's like electronica, but not, because it's, you know, whatever, average, probably, in my opinion. But yeah, there are ways of finding it if you want. I'm sure Opus will be happy to tell you how to find it. Um, Jazzy's Queen says Mars Argo is working with a new artist called Aero Venus. I think I haven't actually heard about that, so I'm going to write that down just quickly because I haven't heard about that. Would you please post links to your SoundCloud and Bandcamp? Okay. I just want to write Aero Venus down for a second. Aero Venus. A. Okay. So let's just go. Actually, I was going to look them up, but I actually not. I actually know them. So sorry here typing. That's one. I'm not sure. It may need. Yeah, I think it needs the HTTPS whatever. So So I'll actually just try and do that so that it works. That works. Cool. And then the other one is tiny little fracture of the bank account. That work? That doesn't really work. Does that need a HTTPS? Tiny fracture of the bank account. Does that work? Hey, that worked too. Sweet. Yeah, for something that I thought was pretty kind of mediocre, well, the music I made, I do actually talk about it in the podcast I did with Kiwi and Scooter. But I guess I'll say again that even though I thought it was average or whatever, I did get played on a few radio stations in Australia, so it was really nice. I stopped doing it because I no longer had the creativity to do it. Um, I did one EP as a school project. You may see that I have an EP called Pandora, which is named after my cat. It's a bit odd. There's a fly here. Can you see it? Okay, cool. If you can't see it, that's good. Yeah. Was I going to talk about anything else? Are you majoring in music? No, I'm not. No. Actually, how I got into making music was that I bought the sometimes you need to take a break, you'll come back to it. Yeah, like earlier this year, I think I put out a song called The Vacant Coffee Shop Sunset, I think. I'm no good with names. And yeah, it was really fun to get back into that. But basically, how I came across it or started was that I got a deluxe edition of uh, Flume's debut album, which had a copy of Ableton Live 9 Lite, which is what I use. It's not the full version or anything. Um, and then, yeah, the rest of the story um, as to why I kind of really took it up was a bit unfortunate circumstances, basically, that I don't really feel like going into. I do mention it in the podcast, and I'm not trying to say go and watch the podcast to find out. But if you really want to know, then I felt comfortable talking about it in that environment. Um, I've written many songs, and I'm currently working on my first release EP, but because of depression, I'm washed up. Yeah, it can be difficult. Um, and I know this isn't really related to that, but sometimes you can like work on something for a day, and like if you make a song, like spend a whole day making a song, and you're like, oh, this actually sounds alright, and then you come back to it the next day with fresh ears, and you're like, what was I thinking? Like this is terrible. I played in a noise band in Brooklyn for a while. Our band name was Yeti Descent or Dissent? Oh, it's a very unique name. My name actually was taken from a song by Snow Patrol, because I was very into Snow Patrol when I started, although that was not my first band name. I did also go under Alaska. That was a separate project that was originally called Socks Locks. Don't even ask about it. It's just, I don't know. um, but yes, there's very brief mentions of uh, Tiny Little Fracture under the previous names on the internet. If you look hard enough, I won't tell you what they are, but you know, rabbit holes can be fun if you wish. Probably won't be a very long one, but you know, because I was talking about stuff, I missed a question. Oh, Hidden Face says, "Hey, bud. Hey, Hidden Face. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How you doing? I'm doing well. Things are good. Things are chirpy, chirpy. Um, yeah. Uh, hey everyone. Hey, Beauty and Gorgolor. Hope you're doing well too. I kind of realized that like I say hi to people, but I just kind of leave it at that unless I have a question. Whereas I think it's polite to, uh, I guess I was going to say give them well wishes, but I'd say that I hope that they're doing well, because I hope everyone's doing well, you know? Yes, so this question that I skipped was, have you gotten bullied in your past? I know it's a random question. Um, have I been bullied in my past? Everyone's been bullied, haven't they? Actually, if you haven't, I'm jealous. Um, but yeah, I get the odd comment here and there, you know. Nothing too, uh, nothing too, I don't know, I was going to say nothing too bad, but you know. Had a fair share from time to time. Not gonna go into it any further. H20 says, "Hi, a super new subscriber here, MARSII. You're so authentic and cool. I got a question," and then the question was, "What inspires you?" I guess that changes from day to day. Inspiration wise, I mean, YouTube wise, inspiration wise, I would say that my my inspiration YouTube wise was originally probably Dodie and Hannah Witten and Lucy Moon. Like just as a whole, like because they were YouTubers that I watched and I quite enjoyed the Fine Brothers. This is mentioned in a really, really early video, like was it like early 2017? I think. Um, who would bully you for being in a wheelchair? That's sick. Run over their toes. Um, yeah, I think bullying people in a wheelchair is just wrong. I think bullying in general is wrong, especially especially when it's something that you can't help, and even then, like if they want to bully you for minor things, then I guess they're just being petty, you know? So what? You know, fortunately, freedom of speech does not uh, discourage that. What do you think qualifies as bullying? Well, any. I was looking up the definition actually, and it isn't my actual definition. I think that bullying is essentially attempting to put anyone down, even in the slightest fashion, I suppose. Uh, whether it be about minor things like their hair. I don't know. I don't know why I picked hair. Just any anything that uh, is intended to or can be perceived as hurting another individual. Uh, Hidden Face says, "Cannot find you on Twitter, my good man." I'm guessing you're talking about me. My Twitter is at MARSII YouTube. I don't know why you can't find me. I don't know. Sorry about that. Beauty and Gorgalore says, "I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are also." I am. Thank you. No says, "Do you have a job? A job? Do I have a job? Currently, no, I don't. Uh, yeah, I don't have a job. I've been studying recently. Um, Opus says, Jack. Yes. Some random person on YouTube says, "Have you bullied people?" I, uh, I have said things to people out of, uh, out of frustration, um, that were uncalled for, and I'm not afraid to say it. Doesn't matter what, because nothing excuses, trying, or nothing excuses, even slightly putting someone down. And yes, that has happened, and I have publicly apologized, and it's not in my nature at all. If you have spoken to me privately, uh, you would know that. I'm guessing you're referring to the 3 or 4 day period where there were a few people that I was mean to. That was like a month ago. Did publicly apologize for that, and I've said that doesn't excuse my actions, and I am sorry about that. I'm sorry that that happened. Doesn't matter that uh, my best friend was in hospital and that someone had uh, someone had overdosed. And by the way, not died. Just for the heads up, didn't die. Still overdosed, but didn't die. And I took that out the wrong way. The wrong bad. I was glad that they didn't die. They don't talk to me anymore, but I don't know. Just stop talking. Stop. They stop talking to me, which is fine. People stop talking to people. Yeah. Oh, anyway, moving on. Let's not go too personal. Hard to imagine you deserve being massacred for 45 minutes on YouTube. Whatever happened of her? I don't know who you're talking. Don't know who you're talking about. Talking about. Don't know who you're talking about. So the way people are saying that the way people are saying that he don't include that Harry. Yeah. I think that was taken from. Yeah, I think that was taken from someone's 2 hour live stream about me. So yeah, Um, and yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, a lot of people who overdose do die. You know, unfortunately, there's ways and there's ways. You know, it was sad. It was deliberate. And it was deliberate of that person to do that. But yeah, um, relevant news. Yes, being massacred for 45 minutes. Yeah, I think it might have been like 38 or something. You know, I watched the whole thing. You know, it's gonna be clarification. There's gonna be clarification about all this stuff. You know, sometime soon. Next week, I think. Uh, how British, even though you're Aussie, when things hurt, talk. Yes, talk. Mm. Uh, I don't think that I spoke about that person overdosing in public. I tried to find record of it, and I don't think I did. So that then means that person was talking about a quite a private matter in the DMs, and you know, I mean, I don't mind that they use the DMs. I mean, they didn't ask me, but you know, if that's how they want to prove their point, then you know, good on them. Uh, hey Gallo, how do you get in contact with the creator of Lilith? That story is interesting. So when Exploding Nightmare, I think, sent me the link, I was instantly intrigued after I saw the video. The video was the one that I posted this week. Um, and uh, and I think Exploding Nightmare also said that there was like a Reddit or something, and so I was trying to find that, and I found that, and then through the Reddit there was social social media links to the guy who made it, and I clicked on one of them and contacted him. Yeah, we had a nice like 2.5 hour chat. So it was really nice. Um, the shortened version of that, the hour-long version of that interview, will be up in 4 weeks. 4 weeks, I think. Um, uh, I'm pretty neutral when he admits he said some things he shouldn't have, but he had some valid points about the copying, but I believe they were taken out of context as Rep explained everything. Everyone's human, we make mistakes. Yeah, the response was interesting. I actually rather thought that him talking about me today in his live stream was very was very interesting, and it was nice that there were no like real additional half truths or whatever like there were in the initial response. But as I said, I'll address that. There's a lot of half truths going on, you know, but that's all right. Um, yeah. So anyway, I did not want this. I did not want this live stream to turn into this. So if you have any questions that aren't about this, then feel free to ask. He's still really cold. He's still freezing. Um, I've been playing some video games apart from Fortnite. I'm really, really bad at Fortnite. I think I played something like 40, more than more than 40 matches, maybe 50 matches. I've got like 8 kills or something. Can you do a man bun one day? Someone gave me a man bun at a party one day, and it was so cool. Um, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it really suits me, to be honest. Um, I was just going to run through some video games that I play. Um, what do we have? We have Kingdom Hearts. The reason why I play Kingdom Hearts is because I grew up with it. I still have it on PlayStation 2. Still have a PlayStation 2. Still have an original PlayStation. You know. What else? Ether 1. Um, Life is Strange Before the Storm. I really enjoyed that actually. Here's the soundtrack. This is the art book. What else do we have? We have. Can you do a video about I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. If you're big on Mars, I'll go Poppy or Hi Mary Mary, you'll like the channel. I just want to quickly state that I enjoy FIFA. Yes, I am, and that's that person. And I enjoy Trials. Trials is cool. I'm just gonna write. I'm gonna write this channel name down. 2 seconds, you know. What is it? It is LACX. Cool. I'll check that out. Cheers for that. Always enjoy suggestions. Something that I've been following on Twitter, I think, is it called Vanished Sun? I'm not sure if it's called Vanished Sun, actually. But that's similar to Hi, I'm Mary Mary. It's really interesting. But considering how often they update, like, I was going to say on Twitter and stuff, it's a bit difficult to kind of cover it when something can just become invalid, like, before you put the video out. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in like 6 minutes, 5 6 minutes, because that'll be the hour mark. You know, I was keen to do like half an hour, but once again it dragged on. Enjoy these sunglasses. I wore these on the podcast. They don't really suit me at all, you know. No, that was terrible. There you go. Kind of blends in with my hair. That's terrible. 10 more minutes, please, MARSII. Okay. If you I don't know why 10 minutes exactly, but you know. I'm curious actually. Did anyone else get these socks? These socks are still here. Did anyone else get a pair of these socks? I don't remember when it was actually. You know. I'd also like to say that I think next week's is going to be like 9 days or something because yes, that is Greg Socks. Is Greg Illuminati Socks. Hi, I was informed that you didn't remember making the comments at the end of this video. What? Hi, I was informed that you didn't remember making the comments at the end of this video. Sorry. Can you please specify? Lars Argo short film review. Ordinary Lovers. Ah, informed. I didn't remember making the comments. Do you care to tell me what those comments were? About 3 minutes in. Of course, you in the stream tried to claim the comments. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that. I didn't. Yeah. No, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Sorry. That was. Twitter is Greg at Greg. Bless you. Yeah. I guess that realistically, given the amount of videos I make, that sometimes I will indeed forget that I say things. So sorry about that. Yeah, you know, if I said it, then that's fair enough, you know. Oh yeah, I remember that video. I'll let you go back to it now. Thank you. Thank you, Relevant News. You said that I mentioned your friend overdosing on stream. I got it from that video. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't remember saying it. That's fair enough. Sorry. I didn't remember saying it. I don't usually go that personal in my videos, but I guess I said it, and that's fine. You can mention that. I mean, you could mention it anyway, really. You know, that's all good. Yeah. You're all good. Sorry about that. I wonder when that video was. Curious. Ozzy, you should make little music videos for your music here. I thought about it. That was kind of why was it the MARSII show? I think it was why I made the MARSII show, because I kind of wanted to do that. All MARSII leftovers, one of them. I didn't mention it as a stab at you. I was just saying that I was sorry for your loss because you said they passed away. Oh yeah, no, like I didn't take it as a stab at me at all. It's just yeah, you know. I was just saying I was sorry for your loss. Yeah, Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate that that happened, even though they didn't pass away. That's all right, you know. Thank you. Thank you for your concern. It's big of you. Uh, I didn't I didn't tell I didn't tell that other Harry that they passed away. Sorry, didn't have it. And it was in fact a she. Not that that matters, but Um, yeah, yeah, Daily. I assume that he saw either of them. Yeah, it's fine. That's what I assume too. Most of it was good. You know. Anyway, before I go, I'd like to talk about something else. I think this should be handled as a private matter. I don't know, don't know, don't know what you mean by this, but it's fine. I'm alright talking about, and if I'm not, I'll say so. Yes, it was the fly. It's right there. No, that's it. Sorry if that was loud. But the fly like last week's as well. I don't know. Because like my door's a bit closed and stuff. I mean, it's not fully closed, but I don't know where they come from. It's come out of nowhere. Um, yeah. Oh, why is there so many flies? What? It's one. It's one. It's one fly. We have an open fire, so they get in through there when the fire's not hot enough. And then they travel. They travel around the house. They're very big explorers. Also, who's being reincarnated? What? The other fly's being reincarnated as a fly? No, I wasn't trying to be mean at all. I just told that it was saying that I need to tune sensitive information, so I want to clarify with the information. Yeah, yeah. Was a bit. I was a bit. I was a bit. I was slightly annoyed at that because I did think it was. I did think it was extremely sensitive information, but that is obviously a mistake on my part, and uh, I'm sorry about that. You obviously did more research in that aspect than I did. Um, oh, I don't know. It feels like it's not a business. Yeah, well, if people want to comment on live streams, they will comment on live streams. Who, who am I to tell them not to? Basically, freedom of speech and all that. Um, yeah. It was a bit odd watching Daly's live stream. Um, as I said, the majority of it, most of it's alright. Some of it's like half truths and stuff, but as a whole, it's strange watching a 2 hour plus video, A, about myself, and B, that was more interesting probably than my 43-minute video. But what was half true? Honestly, the video went for 2 hours. I I can't tell you off the top of my head. But yes, I will I'll clarify further later this week. Clarifying further, if you are wondering, also means uh, emitting things on my behalf. No point in just being like, oh no, rah, 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 you know. What's up, guys? Not much. We're about to end the stream. Just having a nice old interesting chat. Will you make an analytical video about how I marry Mary's newest video? Yes. Um, yes, I will make an analytical video. Yes, I will make an analytical video. If it comes out, it'll come out on Friday, so it might be like next Friday or the Friday after. I've still been following that. I haven't actually watched the full video, so that could be interesting. Yeah, it was super long, but if you're saying I said half true things, I would assume that you would remember what you felt was half true. Yeah, um, you're kind of right, except the fact that that uh, someone also made a response video since. The person also live streamed since, and there's been and Jean, I hope that's how you pronounce it, made his video, which I advise you check out. Just Google, not Google, YouTube. Is it That Other Harry? So really interesting video, very unbiased video as well. It seemed. Also, if you want to check something out as well, I advise you check out Colette McClafferty. She made a video or two about it, and that was cool. I really enjoyed them. They're good videos. Yeah, but what does that have to do with my stream being half true? It basically means that since I watched the stream, there has been an influx of information from other places as well, like other people saying stuff that I have kind of forgotten. And anyway, as I said, I am going to address this. There's multiple points that I made throughout that video. Some that, well, they're mainly clarification. So yeah, clarification is fun. Clarification is good. So yeah, I'm just about to wrap it up, I reckon. Just looking around my room to see if there's anything interesting. Really not trying to be mean, but it seems like you'd rather talk about it in a video so you can get views. No. No, it's actually it's actually not the case about views. It's that I have been making points on multiple videos that I am going to address at once, like multiple at once. Otherwise, I would have already made the response to your stream. But yeah, like I advise people check out your stream, you know? Check out daily stream, you know? Check out daily stream. It was cool, you know? Um, hashtag making points. Yes, making points. Yes, making points. Better than hashtag Amnesty International, am I right? No, it's not drama. Is your video just about me or everyone that's made a video about you? It is going to be about multiple people that made videos, you know? I'd rather make one big video than just address everyone one by one and put out like 3 or 4 videos, you know? Hey, teach friends. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Wasn't really something I want to talk about, you know, on here, but, you know, it's true. Yeah. So, hopefully that video doesn't go for 43 minutes, but, you know. Oh, it's a bit cold. Yeah. So, I reckon I'm gonna wrap this up, and yeah, if you wanna contact me, my Twitter is at MARSII YouTube, and my Instagram is at MARSII YT. So, yeah, thanks for watching, you know, no matter how long you've been in this stream, thanks for tuning in, uh, thanks for tuning into this live stream, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next week for another live stream. Thank you. I recommend that you address things to people privately rather than just with a video.